Oh, hello there. In case we haven't met before, my name is Mistletoe. I am a super rad Syrian hamster, and today I am having a hamsterific adventure to celebrate my Irish pride and St. Patrick's Day. This holiday is one of my favorites because I can relate to leprechauns a lot. I hope you stick around because I'd love to share some things with you about leprechauns and how I can relate to them. Okay, so I think you'll probably already know that leprechauns are supernatural beings in Irish folklore. Some people believe in leprechauns and some don't. I suppose it's kind of like how some people believe in ghosts, but others don't. There are a lot of fun facts about leprechauns that may or may not be true. Personally, I believe in leprechauns, and I think the only reason most people don't is because humans tend to believe only in what they can see, and humans often fear the unknown. So most people don't care to try to understand what they don't already know. According to legend, leprechauns can earn their gold by fixing the shoes of fairies. As fairies spend much of their lives dancing, they tend to wear out their shoes like a lot, which makes leprechauns rich, because they gain so much business. I can relate to the leprechauns as I feel I am always in business too. I am able to earn myself treats simply for being adorable, and treats are like gold to me, so I consider myself to be very rich. Leprechauns are drawn by the delicious smells of traditional food served on St. Patrick's Day, such as cooked cabbage. So if you are lucky enough to ever see a leprechaun, it would most likely be on St. Patrick's Day. No leprechaun can pass up well-cooked cabbage, which I can relate to because I cannot resist such tasty foods either. And in fact, I once escaped my play area and Mama was able to lure me back with a very strong, delicious smelling yogurt drop treat. Leprechauns have been protected by the Carlingford Leprechaun Protection Group as they successfully were able to petition the EU to preserve the Carlingford Mountain in Ireland in order to protect remaining leprechauns. I feel like I can relate to that fun fact, because I feel like Mama protects us as she does her absolute best to shield us from all harm. I'm sure you are already aware of this one, but leprechauns are known as tricksters. They have been known to play practical jokes on humans. I definitely relate to this as I have been known to do the same. But Mama never gets upset, so it's really all in good fun. Leprechauns live solitary lives, and anyone that knows a thing or two about hamsters already knows how us hammies can relate to the leprechauns here, as we too are solitary creatures, more so with Syrian hamsters, but hamsters like to live alone, though there's some breeds of hamsters who do well raising families together. Most of us would only end up miserable and fighting with roommates, hence why we need to live alone. Even if you are a breeder, you must be careful, because things can go very wrong quickly. I think everyone who has ever heard of leprechauns probably knows that leprechauns like to hoard their gold in a pot, which is why they call it a pot of gold, and it is believed that they bury their pots of gold at the end of a rainbow. I, as well as most hamsters, can relate to this, because we consider food to be our gold, and we tend to enjoy hoarding our food and treats in a secure location too. Personally, I like to hoard a lot of my food, treats, chews, and even toys. However, Mama has said that she has had many dwarf hammy friends who were never big hoarders, though all of her Syrian hamster friends have. So, just as humans, everyone hamster is different. I wonder if leprechauns all hoard their gold, or if some maybe enjoy spending it more, or if some maybe don't worry much about gold. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think all leprechauns are the same about their gold? Do you think they all hoard it? Do you think they all pick at the end of a rainbow to store their gold? What do you think? Any thoughts? Leave me a comment and let me know what you think about this. I'm pretty sure that leprechauns are not all the same, just as not all humans are the same, or not all hammies are the same. But I want to hear what you think, so don't forget to share with me your thoughts. Anyway, that about wraps up my adventure here, but I can't wait for you to stop by and visit me again next Friday morning. I'm hoping to be able to have my Easter adventure a little early so that I can share it with you next Friday. I am just so excited for it and can't wait. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Please throw a little luck Mistletoe's way by clicking like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a hamsterific weekend, and thank you so much.